North Korean leader Kim Jong-un could be touring Vietnam ahead of his second summit with U.S. President Donald Trump. He is reportedly going to meet with the Vietnamese president and tour some of the country's economic sites before he meets with President Trump. And now with working-level officials from North Korea and the U.S. in Hanoi, preparations are expected to gain speed this week. Jung-hee has the latest.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un might go to Vietnam a couple of days early for a state visit ahead of his summit with U.S. President Donald Trump. That's according to Reuters on Saturday, which cited sources familiar with the developments. Kim is scheduled to meet with Trump from February 27th to 28th. And these sources told Reuters that Kim Jong-un is to arrive in Hanoi on the 25th to meet with local government officials and attend a summit with the Vietnamese president. The North Korean leader will also take a brief tour around the country, visiting the manufacturing base of Bac Ninh and the industrial port town of Haiphong. With less than 2 weeks left until the summit, Vietnam is tightening security around key facilities in Hanoi as more North Korean and American officials start arriving for working-level preparations. First of all, officials in charge of protocol will coordinate on the summit's logistics. Arriving in Hanoi on Saturday were Kim Jong-un's close aide and the director of North Korea's State Affairs Commission, Kim Chang-sun, and his U.S. counterpart, Daniel Walsh, who's the White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Operations. Meanwhile, the two sides' nuclear negotiators are also believed to be meeting in Hanoi this week to work on the summit's agreement. They'll be Kim Hyuk-tae, North Korea's Special Representative for U.S. Affairs, and Stephen Biegun, U.S. Special Representative for North Korea. They sat down for 3 days earlier this month in Pyongyang to openly talk about their stances. Biegun told South Korean lawmakers afterwards that the two sides will start drafting the agreement at their next meeting. The document is believed to center around North Korea's dismantling of the Yongbyon nuclear facilities and their verification and rewards in return from the U.S. Jung-hee, Arirang News.